what can only be described as Livestream 17. How are you? I am fantastic and I'm doing really well. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I have had a busy day. It appears that no one is here. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Thought I'd get the hydration in early, to be honest with you. Oh, my giddy aunt. How you doing? Is anybody there? I'll keep talking until someone arrives. If anyone bothers. Oh, woe is me. What? Someone's doing a live stream and it is me. What's up? I can't see any people in the chat or anything like that, so if you give us 2 seconds, I'll be back. Oh, shut up, Richard. There's one person here. Wow. Thanks to the one person listening. I appreciate it greatly. How are you, one person? Today I have had a few meetings and they were all fucking tiring. Hello, FCM. How are you? I think I've got more likes than viewers at the minute. What the fuck's going on? Hello, Carl Anderson. Woo! Michael J is here, but he's a ghost. How did you pass? If you are a ghost now. How are you? I'm glad you are well, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Oh! Well, I'm tired. Hell of a day. Jura Rose keeps sending me voice notes. But I can't hear them because I'm on stream and I use this camera for said purpose. Oh, my Lord. Hello, Empty Sense. My scent of the day is Pavarotti. Excuse me. And I am enjoying it. Welcome, Al. Welcome, Bry. How are you? Have you seen today's thumbnail? I hope it is of interest. I went to an auction house today and some of the stuff they had was fucking brilliant, like. But it's going to be a bit awkward for us to attend because I've got to get my car into the garage tomorrow morning and it's going to be, I've got to get there for 8 o'clock and then the auction starts at 9. So I'm like, oh God, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be tight and I've got to get like a rental car off the garage. So I just hope they don't keep us hanging about and fanny on for ages. Excuse me. I'm just hoping they don't fanny on for fucking ages. Like, welcome 10 people. Oh, 11 people. Oh, I've just had I literally just took my clothes off to get into bed. And I've had to get up and put them back on. It's fucking brass. It's absolutely freezing here. What's rigged, FCM? What is rigged? Scent of the day, Bellamy Vetiver. Nice. Hello, host beef. How are you doing? FCM might respray with Pure Distance M when the sun goes down. Pure Distance M. Pure Distance M might be quite good, isn't it? I think our friend Mr. Bird was involved with that, was he not? Hello, Afro Iron Knight. Thumbnail approved. Spine Nash. Buonasera a tutti. I've ruined that, I know I have. There's nothing I'd love more than to be able to speak Italian like properly. But I can't. And there's no point in even trying, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'd absolutely butcher it. It'd be murderous. I'd go to jail. Hello, Michael Harness. How are you? The number of viewers is rigged. Let's hear you sing in Italian. I could probably sing in Italian better than I could speak in Italian. You know what I mean? I can hold the note. Maybe it's not a high C, but you know what I mean. I could do a little bit. Well done, Rich. 9 out of 10. You are too kind, Spy and Mash. I know this about you. You are too kind. You are far too generous. Let's hear you sing in Italian. Let's not. Saturday Costume National Homme Parfum. Have you got the original one, Enrique? The Eau de Parfum. Jura Rose, hello all. Michael, I will not sing for you, like. Sorry, mate. Nobody wants that. Maybe when maybe when the state of the world improves a bit. Nobody needs me to sing and like pile onto that misery, you know what I'm saying? We're all suffering enough at the minute. Scent of the day was Scorpio Rising by Eris. Eris are well made. Eris is really like good, well made stuff. Like, I've got to be honest, it's fucking pretty sound. Jura Rose, I can't listen to your voice messages at the minute because I'm using that phone to stream. So, Jura Rose has got a cold, bless him. He's got man flu. It's not the Rona, don't worry. You're not supposed to say that, are you, on YouTube? Or you get one of those little windows that comes up on the front of your video saying, click here for information about fucking the lurgy, the illness, the Red Death. You ever read Mask of the Red Death? I think Mask of the Red Death's like my favourite Poe. Apart from like the poetry. Speaking of Poe, has anyone seen I Am Poe? Luke Poe. I Am Poe. What was his channel called? My name is Luke. I am Poe. Where's he gone? Luke is Poe. That's what his channel was called. Justin says he hated Vicks Vapor Rub. Yes. Jura Rose can barely smell. Don't worry, Jura, I still think you smell. I stink. Welcome. How are you? I stink as good people. Always leaves a comment. Always says hello. Good comments. Ooh. You don't. Where have I put that? I had a scent stick. I was smelling something before and I've put it down. Now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck. So I'm braced for Remington Brito. Welcome, sir. Afternoon. Scent of the day, Tom Ford Noir. Nice. I haven't got Tom Ford, the original Noir, but I wouldn't mind a bottle. It's pretty good stuff. Have you ever seen the Fragrance Apprentice's review of that? It's really good. Hello, Rich and Chat. Hello, Drawn by Sense. Scent of the day, Sung Hom. I wore that last Monday. Really good. It's got a touch of vintage chorus about it. Really good stuff. Today I wore Pavarotti. And what a fragrance. Drawn by Sense says, cooked a curry, now whole house is a cumin bomb. I've got a fragrance with cumin in it today. I'll be doing an unboxing and first impressions in the coming days. I bought a couple of perfumes off a subscriber, a famous subscriber who will remain nameless unless he wants us to. I'm going to ask him if I can say who it is. And after I've spoken to him, I'll tell people who it is in the video. I'm going to do like an unboxing. I've got a couple of MFKs. And he threw in a couple of free bottles of Meleg. So I got a perfume called Golden Guy, Gai, and then I got another one called Mushkin. Is it Mushkin? Oh fuck! I've done it again. Ramsey's just dropped the video. Yeah, sorry, Ramsey. Do you have Tom Ford Oud Wood Intense? No, didn't like that one. Quite like the original one, the Oud Wood, but I thought it was vastly overpriced. And I thought it was the performance is shocking, but I didn't like the intense version, Enrique. Sorry. Hi, Mitch. Hello, Irregular Tangent. Do kids still get half a tub of Vicks Vapor rubbed on them when sick? I don't know. Which MFKs? You will find out in the fullness of time, but one of them's a discontinued gem. Remington Brito. Civeted Rose Gem. Love Tom Ford Noir. And yes, I've seen George's video on it, but I bought it because it's Tom's Ode to Vintage Girl on Heritage. Yeah. I've actually got Vintage Girl on Heritage. I've got one with a 5-digit batch code from the, I think it's 1985, I want to say, maybe. I did not buy from Matthew Meleg. No, somebody sent me, a friend, a subscriber, sent me these when I bought the MFK off him. So I did get them for free, but it was off a friend, so it's like a gift. But it's not like I didn't get them from the brand. I wouldn't have accepted them from the brand. I don't want free stuff, if I'm being perfectly honest. Did Eugene get Balenciaga pour on? I think he's already got it. I don't know that though. Justin says it must be absolute Paul Swart. I didn't just get one, I got a few. Two of them are discontinued, one of them isn't. I got them at a really good price as well, or I wouldn't have bought them. I've got to be honest. I didn't want to pay what MFK wants for those. They're not worth it. Like Apom or Le Soir, those were good. I was offered Apom. What's Apom like? I mean, carved oud should have been Tom Ford's Oud Wood Intense. It smells nothing like them. All right, Oud Wood Intense smells nothing like the original. It's absolutely bonkers, like. You know what I mean? It's like literally they smell nothing alike at all. Like, they're two completely separate fragrances. First time I smelled it, I was like, "Oh, this is going to be good." Like I might even buy it if it's just like an enhanced version. And then I smelled it and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "Have they put the wrong juice in the wrong bottle, in the right bottle or something?" And the woman was like, "Nah." She was like, "I've got absolutely no idea," because like they don't, like, a lot of the sales assistants don't give us the sales assistant patter. Like they just like, because they know it's because I'm always there because I haunt them. And she just looked. I was like, I had two heat. She was just like, I know. She was like, it's bonkers. She was like, it's crazy. She was like, I've got absolutely no idea. Excuse me, whilst I cough. I don't think lemons are allowed on this stream. You can discuss lemons. Oh no, but you've brought a lemon to the stream drawn by sense. Oh no, there's a lemon right there. I can see it. What do you think about the Meleg fragrances? I will be doing a first impression. Or will I be doing a first impression? I don't know. Let us have a think about it, Michael, and I might tell you what I think about them because I've smelled them. I put them on paper. I didn't want to put them on my hand because he's just got like no regard for the for like the chemical things. I'm not sure I want to put them on skin, if I'm being perfectly honest. I wouldn't mind seeing some reviews of them off by like other people, and they're only 50ml bottles, but I don't know. MFKs are meh. I would say a lot of them are. There's a lot of stuff floating about in there that's just not. Host beef. Apom smells like someone spit in it. Yikes. Can you elaborate on that? I don't rightly know what that means. Someone spit in it. Oud Wood Intense is so ISO super overload with oud. Yeah. I can't remember it, but I just remember smelling it and being like, whoa. Justin, only like Grand Soir of the ones I've tried. I like the oud series. I do like them. They're just vastly overpriced. Drawn by sense, let's drop as many lemons in the chat as possible. Constable Hines is not here to kick us out. I'm still here, though. Remington Burrito. Mitch speaking truth. Thanks. You speak truth that I am speaking truth. We speak truth. Excuse me. Apom is an animalic orange flower to me. Good. Tell me about this. Is it? Oh, I could have smelled it the day. Oh, I was in the shop. Oh, what a dick. I'm going to tell them tomorrow. I'll smell it anyway. How much is she selling Apom for? I can find out for you, Spy Mash, and send you a text if you want. Is Russian tea worth getting? Yes. Mint, birch, raspberry, tea. Fantastic, to be honest with you. One of the best niche releases of like the last decade, in my opinion. It's fantastic stuff. You've got to like those notes, though. You know? Especially the mint and the raspberry at the top, I think glorious. Like, really, it's really good. MFK ouds are okay, but not for the price they go for each your spot on a regular times. I totally agree with you. Rich answer, Bry the Poor Lad, Russian tea. Yes, absolutely. It's brilliant. I really like it. If you're asking me, should you buy it? I think it's great. I've got a bottle and I would love a bigger one, frankly. Those bottles are a ridiculous fucking, like, they look nice and that, but it's a 35 mil. Like, I'm going to gan through that, like, instantly. I would say Russian tea is better than 99% of what MFK puts out. Lumiere Noir Pour On was pretty good. Sadly, they discontinued. Yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. It's very, very, very soft, though. It's very soft. Get compliments with BR 540 whenever I wear it. I didn't enjoy it much, though. Yeah, it's one of those things that hacks the brain's like predisposition to sweetness, doesn't it? Your thoughts on the new formulation of oud wood? Is it weak? I haven't smelled it for a long time. Sorry. Michael Harness, email me your options. What options? What? Sorry, I've lost you there. Sorry, I forgot what we're talking about. Email me, Michael, and explain what you want us to say, and I will tell you honestly. Rich Mitch, host beef. It has a saliva note. Good Lord. I don't know whether I like the sound of that or not. What was Eugene's lemon duck Balenciaga pic? It was a picture of a duck shitting out lemons, but the duck was half Balenciaga bottle. It's pretty apt, because I do shit lemons. Justin, I get annoyed when complimented by a perfume I don't like. Happened to me when I sampled Oud for Greatness a couple of years ago. I was like, no, you're not supposed to. Like, yes, I get it. Brian. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Joe. How you doing? Did you get your Vanilla van yet? The lasses do love BR 540. It's a shame, isn't it? I'm probably going to get another Oud Satin Mood travel size before I'm done with it. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm getting, that's actually the perfume I'm meant to be getting. Spy and Mash, yes, please. I'll ask. Yes, me. Justin, it's me. Women. Do you remember you need lemon tea? 35 mil. 35 mil bottle for 135 US. Yeah, it's horrible. So basically what they're saying is it's 400 quid for 100 mil. $400 for 100 mil. Did you ever try Tuscan Leather Intense? No. Not that I can remember. I've got an email. Michael Harness has been quick. Emailed swiftly. I'll get back to you after the stream, mate. Scent of the day, Chanel Sycamore. Haha. I'm so behind on the comments. I feel like Eugene. Petit Matan is good. In the stream, hi-oh. Jura Sycamore Zhao. I want to be sackless. Eugene. No. Jura Rose. I want to be sickless. I don't know what that means. Petit Matan is the lemony one. Hi, Lily. Opinions? Opinions on what? Oh. Sorry. I'm fucking all over the shop. That sounds nasty. Honey and Gaia can get salivary on me. Drawn by sense. I just need to move to the Caribbean, to be honest. Yes. At the workhouse. Much love, brother. Yes, much love, Fragrance Journey. I hope you are well. During my week absence, I discovered some amazing gems. Narciso Rodriguez, Santal Musk, Oud Musk, and Cartier Musk de Cartier Parfum. Wow. Those Narciso Rodriguez are quite nice. The Santal Musk is quite nice, but I didn't think I would go for a bottle. Not at retail, anyway. Not enough to pull full retail. Yeah, that's right. Just grabbed Soul of Oud from Monagal for like 150 USD. Is that a big saving? I do need to hydrate. Can you tell? Excuse me whilst I hydrate. I find out Oud Satin Mood way sweeter than BR540. Oud Satin Mood is sweet. Strong, though. Unca Jams. I don't know what that means. Petit Matin, long-lasting Neroli Citrus. That's the one I prefer of the MFK Freshies. I like Lumiere Noir, but I wouldn't pay retail for it. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. I can see that. OSM is loud. I think I'm caught up on the chat. People just talking to each other. '18 are watching. Welcome, 18. Someone has left a comment on one of my videos. That was Shiva Vareen. I wonder if he knows I'm streaming. Anyone try Corpus Equus? Horse corpse. Came out last year. I'm having a sparkling elderflower and white tea drink. Ooh, sounds refreshing. Hello, Michael John. Welcome. Oud Satin Mood Extra is the most nuclear formulation I've ever come across. The original Tuscan leather was massive. Chypre Rouge by Serge Luton. That was insane. The original Oud Ispahan, crazy. Tower, couple of towers are fucking insane. That would be a good video to do. One that I'm probably going to do when I've got like a larger audience, simply because like you wanted like there's a few videos that I want to put out that I'm saving for when I've got like a larger audience of people, because I want to expose more people to those different kind of opinions, if that makes sense. Rarely do people go back through your videos and like see like the videos you used to put out. It's like Ashton. Like if Ashton turned his channel into like a fragrance education channel and started talking about the stuff he loves rather than what his subscribers want to see. I understand why he doesn't. Obviously, I get that. But if he was to start talking about vintage fragrances, like, wow. I've got a bottle of Eau de Hermes because of the last stream. Outrageous. Did you buy it? Have you got it? Have you got it to smell? I might wear that. It's still cold here now. Bright, the new Naomi Good said Duchefort made it. I really like it. Is that the one that you sent me, Jura? A half spray of that extra under my shirt lasts forever, even in the winter. It is massive. Big molecules, as one of my mates would say. She's like, ooh, that's that stuff you like. That smells like shit. Big molecules. They get up my nose. I know what she means. But you need big molecules. Otherwise, shit's like dainty, too weak. Oh, we're not good enough for you in those special videos. You are. But I feel like I'm preaching to the choir a little bit if I was to do something like that. You are the crack troops. He's going to forget us little people that's been here from the beginning when he hits the big time, Michael John. I don't think I'm going to. In fact, I'm happy to I'm happy to have the right subscribers. Like I said what I said, it like tongue in cheek. I'd rather have the right subscribers than like all of them, you know. Some channels just want like numbers, but I'd rather have like the right people. I get like loads of like my friend. I was talking to my friend about this yesterday. Like my engagement on this channel is brilliant. Like I replied to like all the comments. If I got to like 10,000 subscribers and like a lot of those people, because a lot of people won't comment regardless, and I was like that for a long time. I wouldn't comment for ages. I didn't for like the best part of like 5 years, 6, 7 years. So I was watching years ago, a long time ago, and I didn't comment for years and ages, and then I started, and then because I knew once I started I wouldn't stop. So there are people who just come to consume the content and just lurk, and that's fine. I don't mind a lurker. Someone just wants to come and like watch and listen and stuff like that. I think that's fine. But I try to like talk to everybody who like leaves a comment because I like the engagement. The engagement on my channel is better than like a lot of channels with like 10 times more subscribers, more than 10, like 20 times. You know, you go on a max 40 video and see how many comments he gets. It's because he buys his subs and his fucking views. You can't buy comments. Not comments that make sense anyway. Anyway, back to the comments. He's going to forget it now. I showed you Bois d'Assessi. I want to investigate Raskin here, you know. I really want to like. That sounded a bit fucking ominous for him, didn't it? I want to like check out like his back catalogue, see all the different stuff that he's done, because I really like everything that he's done that I've smelled by him. That Russian tea's fantastic. I just saw Bobby drop the video. Just popped by to say hi. Hi, Manly Sense. How you doing? Drawn by Sense Dura Caribbean. Do they export lemons? Sorry, the moment's past. Been washing the dishes. Love from Michael John. Bri, you may like Naomi. Good, sir. Very good, sir. Is the term whack pack outdated? What's the reformulated nomenclature? Quack pack? That's because you're still wearing Old Spice, Rich. I don't know what that's in reference to, but he's right. Christy is lurking today. I'm sweeping the house. See, I think this is like what makes like a video or a stream or a podcast like without picture like so good. You can do other shit. Sorry if I'm just like swearing in your house, Christy. You can do other stuff while you're listening, you know. Christy's sweeping the house. I was gonna say you could hoover, but like clearly not. Maybe one day they'll invent the silent hoover. There's a gap in the market for someone there. Imagine. That's a vacuum cleaner to everyone, by the way. We just call them hoovers over here. Quality over quantity, that's right, Frag on the Time. I'd rather have the right subscribers than more subscribers, if that makes sense. I'd rather have, like, I don't know what I'm at now, like 850 or something like that, 870. I'd rather have them 870 like yous than like 40,000, 80,000, 30,000 of people who just didn't watch me videos and didn't like come into the streams, even if they don't say anything, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see the point. It's hollow, you know? What's the point of having fucking 35, 38,000 subscribers who don't watch your videos? Bobby just dropped a video. Yeah, I saw that. I'm shitting all over everybody's fucking video drops at the minute. Apologies. Wearing Bellamy Vetiver, stronger than I remember it. Yeah, I actually remember thinking that when I wore that as well. It is. It doesn't just project at first, it lasts as well. Love the interaction between you and your followers. I love the interaction between me and my subs. It's great. Drawn by Sense. Managed to traipse around a few places in London yesterday. No baby cat until next month, apparently. Was taken with Eldo Rien Intense, though. Do you know, it's funny you mentioned that, Drawn by Sense. Me and Dura Rose were talking about traipsing around London. I was like, I'd have to do like a 3-day trip. Simply for me back. I'd be ruined. Irregular tangent. You're right, Rich Mitch. Certain channels just have bloated subs numbers, but the content is on repeat. I agree. Irregular tangent. Rich Raskin did 3 or 4 Naomi Goods. I know you like Naomi Goods, sir. It's calm. It's calm. I'll try them in my own time. Bring them across when we meet. All I tried were great. He's a massive fan of Naomi as our Dura. I'm falling behind on the comments again. Miles the Moon was Raskin, I believe. Yes, it was. I love BDK Tobacco Rose, another Raskin creation. Creation? Christy says, I have my earbuds in. I thought she was collecting evidence on us. Tobacco Rose is really nice, but sweet. So be warned, sweet perfume haters. Some sweet perfume's quite good. May have to blind buy Russian Tree. Is it a year-rounder? Yes, it might be a little too heavy in the height of summer, but I think you could, because it's very fresh at the top, and then it's got like that smoky, dark sort of like vibe. It's. Could you wear it? There'd be certain times when I wouldn't, but there'd be few and far between. If you like mint, if you like tea as a note, if you like a fruity raspberry, fantastic. King Bob, Duckhorn, how's Bob? What is this Baby Cat? Baby Cat is the new fragrance by YSL. It looks like it's going to be a great fragrance from the notes, but you just know that name is going to actually. There's no question of me buying a fragrance called fucking Baby Cat, man. Come on, Baby Cat. Are you Rich? What you wearing? Oh, I'm in my Baby Cat. Yo, what? People get arrested for saying stuff like that. The moon is powerful, thankfully, because a bottle is $1. You're right. It's like another one of those things where it's like every spray is like £2, and you just like you put like 4 on, and you're just like, who's your best new friend, Dura or Richie J? Well, I've known Richie J for 15 years. The moon is brilliant but huge. Drawn by Senses, just talking absolute like Greek to me there. Russian Tree, cremation. What is going on, Rich? I don't know. But I think Promise is the biggest and loudest from the Desert Gems. Yes. People will smell you when you walk into the room. People will smell you when you're approaching the room. It's one of those ones you can smell through the walls. Hello there, Christoph. How are you? Antonio Hobson. Hello. Scent of the Day, Beach Hut Man. Which one's that? That's a strange. I always thought that was a strange name, Beach Hut Man. You know? What are you doing in a beach hut, man? What if it was vintage Baby Cat? Different. Totally different. If it was vintage Baby Cat, I might buy a bottle and just not tell anyone. Drawn by Sense. I am tempted to say Lang. Don't know why. Drawn by Sense. Why is Le Leon? I often ask myself, why is Le Leon? I never tell people what I'm wearing. I always say it's lotion or I just showered. That's interesting. Why'd you do that, Host Beef? I'm not keen on telling people what I wear either, now you mention it. Because you just know that people with no imagination are going to go out there and they'll be like, oh, I smelled this on someone the other day. It was really nice. Now I'm going to wear it. And then you're like, you smell it on them and you're like, get your own style. Euros go up north. The further north you go, the shorter the skirts get. Fantastic city, Newcastle. Nightlife there is much better than London. It's true. Honestly, you can walk around Newcastle some nights and all you can see is cheek. Bare cheek. It's outrageous. Bare cheek. Yeah, I'm sold on Russian tea as well. Going to pick that up this week. It's really nice. It's incredibly well made. I do hope you like it. I don't mean to somebody the other day in one of my comments was like, tell us like a few fragrances, like modern fragrances that are really nice that you like. And I gave them like a few and they were like, oh, that's me going to be skint by the end of the month. I was like, whoa. I was like, no, don't just go out and buy them. Sample them first, for God's sake. At least smell them first. I don't want that on us that they've spent like $1,000 or $2 based on what I said. Crazy. Shiva Vareen, I've seen your comment. I will reply after this. Amouage, says Jura Rose. Got to give credit to Zhao for turning me towards Rania J. Rania J's got a couple of fragrances I might get. There's the Queer Andalou and the other one, Eau de Sam. Spy and Mash, Peach. Promise just makes me look forward to the next the moon wearing. Not redundant, just me. No, I know what you mean. Like a prelude. Bare cheek. What subject have I walked into? The shortness of skirts. Miss Audrey, what's for supper? What are you wearing? I'm wearing Pavarotti. I don't know what Audrey Jane's wearing. She's not here. Promises a lot of Armbrox, at least 5%. And Armbrox, look at him. Look at him flexing his perfume knowledge. The test strip reeks of it for days and days. It's magnificent, isn't it? Aha! Ramsey is here. Ramsey asked went on stream just as you dropped your video. Apologies. I'll be watching it as soon as I get off. Off the stream, that is. Rania J is a great house. I am thinking of getting Queer Andalou, definitely. Because they sell it at Javois. They used to sell it on Notino, you know. Like 70 quid or something like that. 50, 60, 70 quid for the Rania J's, and then they disappeared. Bobby, Audrey, where is Audrey? She's not here. He's sort of trying to wish her into existence. She sent us an email today, and I sent her one back, but again, there's been a 4-hour gap. I bought Crazy Kritzia and Safari, the women's version by Ralph Lauren today. That's interesting. Christoph, you will have to come and tell us what you think. Have you ever thought of starting a channel, Christoph? I think you should. Stephen Theno. Am I pronouncing your last name correctly, Stephen? Sorry. Good evening. Any experience with Aritzia Legrand? Yes. I got the lavender one and I couldn't tolerate it. It was far too powdery. Very classic. Very powdery. Very powdery. Too much. Like a mouthful of talcum powder. I don't find Promise to be as powerful as the moon and the night. Probably the lack of oud. Michael Harness loves Rania J. Rambo-san. Stephen Rose. Bangers and Mash only sold in Harry P. Universal Studios in the USA. Random for your information. I told Audrey you are streaming. Thank you, Jura. We are synced. Says Ramsey, it's true, we are. We are two cheeks of the same arse, me and Ramsey. About Soul of Oud. That's one of my favorite oud fragrances, and the price tag of $330 for just 50 mil. So it was fantastic find for FJ. Dear Barbara. $330 euros for 50 mil. FJ's picked up another bargain. He does that, you know. He's like, oh, picked up like a perfume, like because you know how he buys them skank ouds? Like he'll pick up like a skank oud that somebody's clearly bought thinking they can handle it. And then he's like, oh, like the person who's bought it's being like, oh my God, I can't handle it. I'm going to have to sell it immediately, get it out of my vicinity. And then FJ, Fragrance Journey, just pops up and he's like, I'll have that. I can hack it. And then he picks it up for a bargain. He must be laughing his arse off. Marvellous. So you have such great taste in niche, mate. My collection just blew up once I started following your Rex. That's a nice story. We'd like to hear that sort of thing. Hello, Jura, says Stephen. Equation solvers. Elang and Leon are both good. I think we need to go and lie down in a dark room, huh? What do you mean she's not here? She's the headliner on this channel. She's not here. Ramsey, says Bri. I have a small sampling of Rouge Rania J. Uda Sam, but I have never smelled it. It's not bad. I don't hate it. It's not bad at all. I think I prefer the leather one, though. Grey Andalou. I like Queer Moresque as well. There's obviously something about, like, Spanish leathers or, like, Iberian leathers. You know? I'm a big fan. Do you unlike Superstitious by Malrich? I'm afraid you're going to have to put that in English for us, Brian. I don't understand. Kritzia Crazy. Any good? No idea, personally. Ram. Beach Hut is so strong it gets cloying. Just me, though. Powdery works for me. Not for me. Eugene loves it as well. Not a fan for me. Haven't smelled it yet. Spinash. Two cheeks of the same arse, same Ramsey. Who's left and who's right cheek? We're interchangeable. So, Duck Rendezvous in London. Will there be a live stream coverage of the day? First impressions of Baby Cat. I'll be doing, maybe not some live streams, but some videos. Two cheeks of the same arse, but it stinks of oat moss. Question of the day is girl on derby a Spanish leather? Ooh, no. I meant, do you like? Lol. Which fragrance was it? Do you like Superstitious by Mal? I don't know. I don't remember it. I can't say it's one I ever went back to. So I would say I've fairly disregarded it, to be honest with you. Mitch, my latest pickup is Etienne Ina Silver. Have you had the pleasure yet? No, but Duncan, of famous YouTuber fame, absolutely loves it. He raves about it. So I'm intrigued by it, you know, but I haven't smelled it. Not that I can remember anyway. Christophe would like your thoughts when you whiff it. Jura Rose just experienced the aftermath of COVID. Found an artifact, a face mask, in an old pair of jeans. Think of all the masks you'll find in 10 to 20 years' time that will pop up. Yikes. I was out wearing a mask today. I just felt the need. There were people everywhere, and apparently the fucking cases have spiked since we've like stopped people from having to self-isolate when they've got it. So I think they're just going to let it play out now. Everybody's been vaccinated, like, but that's not good to me because I've got a dodgy fucking immune system. Spy and Mash. It should arrive this week. Just hit me up on one of the next streams. Remington Brito says, it is a masterpiece. It exceeded expectations. Shout out to Duncan. Outrageous. Someone left me a comment that Ina Silver is in his top 10 frags of all time. Yeah. Some people absolutely rave about it, like. They absolutely love it. I need to go to the bathroom. Give me 2 minutes. Remington Brito, you're on door duty. Don't let anyone leave. I'll be back in a minute. Nobody move. Stop that. Welcome, friends. I have returned. Oh, there's a huge bottle of water here as well. I picked that up while I was out there. Don't worry, I'm safe. Now I can reapply the hydration because my hydration is low. Oh, good grief. Excuse me whilst I lie down. Is that a fart? No, it's not a fart. If it was a fart, I would have told you. Everyone's dropped lemons. Screw the lemons. I'm only here because Rich is in the bathroom. Oh. Remington Burrito says it is in my top 10. We're talking about Etienne Silva. Ina Silva. Etienne Silva? Ina Silva. Ah, you hear that pouring of water, don't you? Yes. Great stuff. Oh, that cold hydration, if ever I tasted it. Wow. Good one, Jura. Fill the room with lemons. Shh, with your lemons. How's your day, Eugene? My day is a peach. Someone's dropped some cherries. Let's pour the Leon in Rich's Pavarotti bottle. Shut up. Huh? How did Rich get in your bathroom, Eugene? Peachy. Is that a fart? No. How is everyone? 4 lemons a jackpot. Rich does a lot of butt quacks apparently on stream. What? Don't forget to disinfect the toilet with a Labo, just in case a hipster pops round. A hipster will pop round if they smell the Labo. I heard someone talking about the Labo in Boots today. I was buying some vitamins, and I heard some bloke, and he was like a proper hipster. He had like fucking crazy hair and like a stupid smug look on his face, talking to this lass about the Labo. And as I walked past, just whispered under my breath, "That's shite." I didn't obviously like pull him up on it, but I should have. Excuse me, sir, but your taste is shit. Thank you, fuck you, goodbye. When life gives you lemons, you get a duck that throws them away. Great, hope everything is doing great. Hope you are well, aroma from heaven. Doing okay, Eugene? No, he's not. He's got an illness. Ina Silva, the new Akitos. Oh, Lord. Eugene, did you put your pants on? The Labo. Ice Cube. I wore Amber Eternal today. Hope your sample will arrive soon. Wow, yes, that's right. Thank you, Christoph. Christoph has sent some samples over. Amber Eternal for me and some stuff for Audrey Jane too. Hello, folks. Scent of the day, everyone. You want all your... Oh, no, sorry. I thought you were saying every... I thought you were saying everyone. I thought you'd worn every single one of your fragrances today. Micah Shoemaker, scent of the day, Guerlain's Heritage. Nice. Turned up jeans, trouser braces, boots, and a 2-foot beard. That's right. There was no beard, though. But he did have a strange little look on his face. Speak up so we can hear you call the label shite better. Can you not hear us call the label shite? Can you hear us better now? I'm not lying on my side. I can't believe that you said, can't believe you couldn't hear us call it shite. Scent of the day is Diorama. Jura Rose is having some kind of bath that I can't pronounce. I don't know if Ramsey's still here, but has anybody seen that Lagerfeld's dropped a flanker to Cologne? Sorry, I'm just replying to Shiva Vareen. I've returned. Citral jury. Yes, it sucks. Nothing to do with the original generic woody scent. Really? Shit. Like IS. ISOE. Oh, fucking hell. Shite then. The Labo is too clawing for me. I think they're just poorly made, to be honest with you. I don't think they're very good. They're just trying to be fucking edgelords with their fucking perfumes, and it's just not happening. Not for me. Did you see Eugene's bottle with the label? Fucking outrage. I'd have took it back. I would have been like, what the fuck? You can't be serious. Gotta go to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Christoph. Hello, Peter. Silver cap, says Micah. What's he talking about? Just a few drops of Cubeba in the bath works wonders on the sinuses. Anyone bought Jiki Extra recently? Mulling over a purchase. Still as good? I don't know. I imagine Eugene might. Eugene might know. Oh. Tried the Celine's in London on Saturday. Really liked Parade. That's another one for Eugene. Whereabouts is this Celine in London? Because I would like to buy a sample pack. Past the Labo shop on Beak Street near Carnaby Street. No interest of popping in there at all. Yeah. Oh, shit. I have a mill of the Ensar root. Maybe good for diffusion. Oh, no. The, I don't know. I see people calling AO Ensar root. I don't think you put that in a bath. Imagine flushing that doing the fucking bathtub, but doing the sink. Yikes. Do they only do sample packs in store, Celine? I have no idea. Fragrance View was just watching the video where you said Musk Ravager smells like piss. It's got a funk. I actually smelled it the other day. I've got particulate matter in my bottle, in my little 10ml bottle thing. And it's got like little red fucking particulate matter. And I wasn't happy, but it smelled better. New Bond Street for Celine sample pack doesn't contain Rimbaud. $270. Yikes. If I wore all my scents, I'd be gassed for months. Yeah. Just watching the video. They only sell samples. That doesn't my skin. You can call it Mei Chang Rich. I don't know what you mean. Celine's are great. Love them. I don't know whether I like them or not. The ones I've smelled, Eugene sent us some samples. I wasn't there. Mitch, any experience with Bogner? I have Deep Forest, Magical Barbershop. I'm thinking of getting the original Bogner for men. No, I don't. Bryce says they don't sell sample packs. Twits. Never got interested in the Labo, and I tried quite a few. Santal 33, Labdanum, Bergamot 22, Rose 31, and others that I'm forgetting. Just okay fragrance is not very inspiring for me. Yeah. It's the power of marketing, I think. Like when all the hipsters were wearing Byredos. Naomi Good, Sir Rich. You are going to get banned. I'll put you in timeout, Jura Rose. You rascal, you. Ah! Me hip. My back. So, it's absolutely freezing in this fucking house. Byredos for influencer types. Oh, they're so poor. They really are quite bad. There's been a couple I liked. Balda Freak. I thought Pulp was all right in a strange sort of way. Not huge on them though. Dug out my Mouchoir de Monsieur recently. More pissy than I remembered. Maybe why it was discontinued. Can't believe they discontinued it after all this time. It's been in production for over 100 years. Eugene, they had a nice sample pack with 9 mini Celine bottles. No Rimbaud because it was released after they made these packs, according to the sales associate. Remington says, Mitch, I know your love for Balenciaga Pour Homme. Have you considered Jacques Bogart Witness? I had it and gave it away. It's a mossy cinnamon bomb. I think mine might have gone off because I did not like that fragrance. It's a mossy cinnamon bomb, my favorite Bogart. I think the 2004 one, the Bogart Pour Homme, like is it signature or is it just Pour Homme? I think it's Pour Homme. I think that's great. Jeantesque, TESC. Finally caught the live stream. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jean. 2 mil samples on minis drawn by since. I think he meant minis, Eugene. I think he meant minis. You have to bring the good sir to him, Jura. That's right, he does. I struggle with cinnamon nose. Balenciaga Pour Homme is the only one I like so far. Yes, that's right. I gave Jura Rose a sample of Balenciaga Pour Homme. He's a big fan. I will do. Floral notes. He's going to bring the sauce. I think that Jura Rose should get a plane the day before he comes to Manchester, not the day of Manchester, because Dublin Airport is in fucking crisis. Love Bogart Gold Edition, a study in synthetics. Do you know, I had a bottle of that and gave it to me mate as well. I was never going to wear it. It has such a massive trail. It was so huge. My mate wore it when we went to the shop. I gave him it. And the next time I saw him, he wore it, right? And it was the only thing I could smell all day. It was fucking huge. Monstrous. Those one-man shows are absolutely massive. Even now, especially now, maybe more so now. Guerlain has given out some Rose Cherie Santal Palrosa to some customers who are flipping it for half the price. Sorry, Pradeep? Guerlain has given out Rose Cherie and Santal Palrosa to some customers who are flipping it for half the price. Yikes. I didn't think Guerlain was doing free bottles. It's not ideal, is it? I think I will place a bid. 1, 2, 4, 69. I'm the highest bidder. Well, let's see how that ends. While being £20 for EDT, yeah, right, yeah. Is that in France? Is it? Which customers are giving it to? Say, girl, on 3 times in the mirror and you will conjure up the Rudy man. That's right. The Rudy man will get you. Eugene, if you search for Celine Coffrey, you should hopefully see a picture of the Discovery set. I got a few Byredo as a gift. 11th Hour is good. Elevator music. I remember Manny from Cascade Sense really liked elevator music. I think that was one of the ones that they did as like a limited release in like conjunction with someone else. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. So I have bid. Bobby's released a video of him spring cleaning. Let's have a look. Scent of the Day Nefs by Nishane. It's a massive honey oud, maybe too massive. Excuse me, but why would Eugene ever need coffret sets? They kind of look cool. I like a little mini set, a little set. Why haven't you got some coffret sets? Like the Chanel ones, the little mini ones. I think they're quite cool. I like minis. I tried that number 22 the other day, the vintage one I got from Anoush. Good Lord. Goodness me, proper classic old woman scent. Absolutely outrageous. Bobby loves his box. Can you hear that? That was strange. What a strange noise. Oh! It's my bed making a squeak. Is it a baby duck? I don't know. It's my bed squeaking. What the fuck's going on there? Shut up. That's better. You playing seesaw duck? Actually, I'm doing a little bit of physio. No, it's just me bed making a squeak. Something needs oiling. It did sound like a hamster though. You're playing seesaw. Is it a baby duck? I hope not. 9 times 10 milliliters for 335 USD. Yikes. Selena going for that expensive. It must be good because it's expensive, Patter, aren't they? The creative director of Dior was the collab with Byredo. Virgil, I think he passed. Oh dear. Is that Audrey Caravan coming down the road? It's possible. Eugene is responsible for more Celine perfume sales than every one of their employed essays combined. That's a good fucking call, that, actually. I'm about to win. There's a bid going on. I feel that. 22 is easier for a man to wear compared to number 5. More woody. Yeah. Byredo's best perfume is a Hermes Essence. Yes, Vetiver Tonka. You know what I found? Yes, that's right. Ramsey told us earlier today, found a 75 ml Green Valley on eBay for $1,200. That is obscene. That is truly rancid. He asked us if I wanted to go halfers. I thought about it for a moment and then I said no. No. Sorry about that, but no. I do want Green Valley though. I really, really, really want Green Valley though. That's right. I really want Green Valley though. I mean, how much would you miss that $1,200? You know what I mean? How much would you miss that $1,200? It was a collab with a design house that Byredo. Not $1,200 though. That's right. Perfume money. Yes. Did you see the 10th anniversary Aventus Napoleon cologne for 8? Yeah, it's a fucking rip-off. It's a joke. The company's a fucking joke now. It's a byword for fucking a rip-off. They don't use the... I don't know if you've smelled windflowers, but if that's the direction the company's going in, they're fucked. As far as perfume, people who like perfumes are concerned, they're double fucked. I don't know, but I don't think Roger are worth the quits for. I think you might be right, Irregular Tangent. I think you might be right. Oh, excuse me whilst I turn over once again. Oh, I'm just bidding on eBay is stressful. Yes, I'm currently bidding on something. It's in the last 10 minutes. It's all right when nobody else spies what you've got, what you're looking for, and you're the only bidder. But someone is a bastard. And there's about 6 bidders on this thing I'm looking for, so I'm not expecting to win it. I'll tell you what it is when it's over. Maybe you can swap 4 Balenciagas and 2 Pavarottis for that perfume, Rich. I wouldn't. Roger are not worth the money at all, but you do what you want with your money, says Duros. That's right. If you want to buy Roger Doves, buy them and be happy. But don't come to me looking for validation, which is what I think a lot of people do with YouTube reviewers, and a lot of what YouTube reviewers have tapped into is this whole positive reinforcement thing. Buy what you want. Here's some things that I recommend that you buy, and if you buy them, I'll tell you you're a good lad or a good lass. I will positively reinforce your purchase, and that will give you some sense of self-worth. And then every time you want some sense of self-worth, go out and buy another perfume I recommend to you, and I'll pat you on your head again and tell you're a good boy or a good girl. Haven't you got good taste? But that's not what I'm about, and I'm not about that at all. If you like Roger and you want to buy Roger and you're happy buying Roger, all right, and you think they smell great, same with Montal. Like, if you think that smells good and you want to buy it, it's your money. You fucking buy it. How you be happy with it. You don't need me. You don't get upset if I say that it's shit, though. The same way I don't get upset if you say something I like shit. Like, a lot of people literally just want positive reinforcement. Like, people are crazy. Taking advantage of collectors. Yeah, totally agree. Collecting's a funny thing anyway, because it can get addictive. You know, it's a funny one. It's not as bad as something like gambling, but collecting's like it's strange territory. It's good to have a hobby. Definitely good to have a hobby. Collecting's like a step in like another direction, though. You can't be taken advantage of. Vintage Pinot Silvestre. Yay. Yikes. Has anyone here heard of Toomey Fragrance? I've heard of them. Do you like them? Are you interested in trying them? Let me know. Let's get a conversation started. Shut up, you. Now give me a bottle. That's right. Just wait till the last 10 seconds. Yes. The name Montal gives me shivers. He's a fucking criminal, isn't he? Montal is for advanced noses only. I'll often get burned if I don't. More expensive, more compliments. Yeah, that's right. That's why you see everybody wanting fucking compliments. It's not. It's just about positive reinforcement. It's about being a good boy, being a good girl. Well done. Pat on the head. Haven't you got good taste? Doesn't this make you feel better? What else can we sell you? What else can I steer you towards buying? You don't want to buy that one? Oh, that's all right. Next time. There's always next time. Jam tomorrow. It's fucking bollocks. That's why these fucking channels, they're not reviewers, they're not informational channels, they're infomercials. That's what they are. That's why I've got respect for David, because David puts paid promotion in these things like he's legally required to do. when he receives like a free bottle. Like that's like proper, like it's like I said before, it's integrity. You don't see other reviewers doing that. You know? Do I want to accept free bottles? No. Would I slate Dave for doing so? No. Dave, I can be trusted to be honest as well. I've heard him say that he doesn't like certain things when he doesn't like it. Honesty, you know, it's worth a lot more than money. Oh, heavens. I don't know. What's the description of this? Only sprayed once. Wow. There's only 1 minute and 10 seconds of this bid left to go, people. Sorry if I'm not reading your comments. I'll come back to them. Let's see what everybody does. Let's have a look at the bidding history, shall we? Scary. 5 bidders, you know. Oh. Oh. I'm the highest bidder. 59 seconds to go. 38 seconds to go. Oh! Someone's put a bid in at 127. Mine goes up to 141.69. Ooh, 134. 139. Ah! Oh, someone's bid. Oh, someone's bid up to 185, 190. Fuck off. You fucking have it. That's fucking insanity. I just got one for 85 quid, man. Let's see what somebody's bid. What's the highest bidder? It's sold. But yeah, I'm not paying that at all, mate. Yeah, somebody's bought it for 185 quid. Yeah, I went up to like 140. Kiss my ass. You've got fucking no chance. Let's go back. Where were we? I heard of Toomey, but I didn't. But I did. But I didn't. Just pouring 4 bottles of Green Valley down the sink. What did I miss? Sorry, just trying to be a raging duck. Toomey is good house or car fragrance. They are okay. Montala's chaotic evil. Just follow Lanier Smith's advice. That's good advice. Good life advice, that. Greetings from Warsaw, spaced out. Doing an Erasmus internship now. Wow. Walked 3 kilometers to find the Hermes store and they're closed. Oh, sorry, mate. Those Erasmus internship things were mint. We've like pulled out of them, Britain, because we're a bunch of bastards. Spaced out. The perfume gods have seen your sacrifice. If Montal is chaotic evil, who is lawful good? It's a good question. Auction ended. Don't give up. We've got other bottles that are just as expensive. Mate, I paid 100 quid less. It's about to get hot in the last minute. You better be refreshing your page. No, it just ticks down and it does it like in real time, mate. Tick-tock, squeaky bum time. That's funny. I was about to bid on something on eBay. Yeah, it was a bottle of Oud Satin Mood. 1 spray was missing. Like the bid was like 100 quid for like 5 days, and then today there was like a splurge. Stay on target. That's good advice. Just one more bid. Famous last words. 200. Nah, I didn't need it. Thank you for playing. Was thinking better of a tongue. Amber and Argulis, Santal Messiah and Queer d'Ange. The last 2 will be blind buys. Santal Messiah is nice. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit milky. Really well balanced, though. Something you can just throw on any time. Snake eyes, that's right. Spaced out, nice one. Vetiver Tonka, that's a safe blind buy for me. Amber and Nargile, if you like tobacco, sweet tobacco, hooker sort of. Perfumes, yes, that's nice. I think it's better than Tuscan, than Tobacco Vanille. That Amber Nargile hasn't got the vanilla in. Saint Alma Soya is probably the least blind buyable. Maybe Cuir d'Ange. Cuir d'Ange is all right, I think. Bobby, lol. Snake eyes, lol. Space don't nice. Arsenal are stretching me out. Watch the last 10 seconds. It's close. Mitch, do you like Poivre Samarkand? Don't know. I can't remember it. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Like, oh, fucking hell, Arsenal. That's very Arsenal, that, like. Dear me. Fucking Mikel Arteta. Did you hear Mikel Arteta say that fucking Steve Bruce was one of the most important English managers of the last 100 years? Fucking so much bollocks in all my life. A lot of crap. What was it? It was a bottle of Oud Satin Mood that had only been sprayed once. Amber Nargile has no vanilla, not to my nose. I just thought, that bottle started out at like 100 quid, you know what I mean? I thought, fucking, that's good price, that. It fucking finished on 2, you know? I can get it brand new for 2, sealed in a bottle. I'm not paying that shit. Crazy talk. Can you smell anything yet, Dura Rose? Steve Bruce couldn't manage a pudding if he had spoons for fingers. That's right. I bet he could, though. It looks like he's had a few too many fucking puddings, the fat shite. Ever seen the picture of when he went diving? Dear Lord. He's not so much a big unit as a fat shite. You know? Oh, dear. Excuse me whilst I yawn. So it's working, is it? Can you smell stuff again? I don't think Amber Nargile has any vanilla, no. Awful manager, just awful. Just an awful person. You know what I mean? Just a fucking horrible man. Always the victim. It's never his fault. You know what I mean? Nothing's ever his fault. It's fucking always someone else's fault. Never takes the fucking blame. Have you seen that? He's got like a property empire worth like 40 million quid. And like loads of the people were living in houses with black mold in it and stuff like that. It's a fucking typical landlord. Just live in it and pays money. Anyhow. I should have. Excuse me. I should have in the coming days a bottle of Oud Satin Mood to speak about. Also, I ordered myself the zoologist sample set. So I am rather looking forward to that. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Dura Rose wants to know about Meleg. Essentially, this is Dura Rose asking if Meleg is bigger than him. You know what I mean? They are nice. I've got to admit, the two that I fucking smelled are nice. Golden Guy and Ramsey, I got it for a double cheap price. I paid £85. I paid 85 quid for it. I've just literally witnessed somebody pay fucking £200 for a bottle there. I got it cheap as chips. Arsenal would have loved Conte. I don't know if they would have gave him the backing. That said, Tottenham haven't really given him the backing either, you know what I mean? I preferred Oud Silk Mood. Smells like a silk sari. I'll have a look. Is Apom worth getting? Has anyone got it? Does anyone think it's nice? I said I would ask the bloke about fucking for Spy and Mash. Did you like Sloth, Rich? I haven't smelled it yet. Jura Rose is making us smell samples that he sent us. I haven't got time to smell anything else. He's very, very selfish. Excuse me. Jura Rose is very selfish when it comes to my time. Doesn't like anybody else sending samples to us. YouTuber Carl loved Apom. You mean Frog Guy? Shout out to Frog Guy. UK Frog Guy Carl. How many samples in the zoologist kit? 16, I think. It's like 12 or 16. Anybody got T-Rex? No, but I've smelled it. If it wasn't for that bloody blood note, it would be great. The metallic note, I think it would be great, but I can't walk around wearing that metallic note. It gets us on the, you know, like the sides of your tongue at the back. You know, that sort of guttural place. And you're fucking... It gets us right there, makes us feel sick right there, like a battery on your tongue. Metallic blood bonfire. Yeah, it's got a bit of that. Yeah, it's like putting a penny in your mouth. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Spot on. It's got that fucking tang, twang. If that was just chilled out a bit, I get it as part of a... I get it that it's like an artistic exercise and stuff like that. Do you get blood from La Fille de Berlin? Do you know it's one of the only ones I haven't got? I say it's one of the only ones I haven't got. I mean, he's got hundreds of fragrances that I haven't got, you know what I mean? But I could get La Fille de Berlin. There is a partial on YouTube for like 50... On YouTube. On eBay for like 50 quid at the minute. Yuck, c'est Jean. Yeah, right, Jean. Absolutely fucking yuck. Big yuck. I ordered Ganymede. On back order, though. Is it? Where did you order it from, Micah? I hope I haven't started a hype train. I think that would be... Zhao that started the hype on that, for me, anyway. Fuck, why am I yawning so much? Yeah, blood is like that essential iron content. Yeah. Yeah. You're like a kid and you like burst your finger or like something like that. And you would like lick it to like stop it from bleeding and clean it and stuff like that. It would always have that sort of irony fucking... That's why it's red, isn't it? Because of the iron in it. I'm sure that's why it's red. Jesus, Rich should get a cut. Yes. If someone's planning to give us money, I'll take that. Roger is really pushing Apex stateside. He's patronizing yous. He's patronizing yous. I'd like to smell it, actually. I might see if Greggy Boy's got some. He'll sell us a whatchamacallit, a sample. Oxygen-rich hemoglobin is the red. Yeah, but, like, the blood turns red. I know the hemoglobin's what it absorbs the oxygen, but it's the iron in the blood that is actually red. Like, it makes it glow red when it's got the oxygen like in it. I can't really argue because I feel like I'm on quicksand when I'm talking about it because I'm not sure of what I'm saying actually. But I was always sure that the reason blood was red was because of iron. I know it turns like bright red when it's got oxygen in it. And it's more blue when it's like veins, you know? When it's like oxygen depleted and it's on its way back to the lungs and the heart. Did Ashton actually say it smells like Axe, or did he say that the bottle and the font looks like Axe? Because he's right, it does. It looks cheap, it looks nasty, and it looks like he's copied the wrong brand this time. You know? He should have gone with the classic stuff. He should have just kept nailing iron is part of the hemoglobin molecule. The metallic smell of blood is due to an aldehyde that forms when the blood oxidizes with air called fuck off, I'm not reading that. Blood has no smell inside us, but only outside of the body. All right, you've copied and pasted that from somewhere. You can buy it. I have no idea at this point. Lucky cent here in the US. What's that maker for a sample of Axe? For Axe. For Roger, I didn't actually mean to do that there. I love Quentin Biche's work. Quentin Biche did the B683 as well. I did a video on the Marc-Antoine Barbois the other day. Decent stuff, but the prices are scandalous. You know, the price, what he wants for 50 mil of the extract, he can take a walk. It's outrageous. It should be half that. 283 quid. Bow Wow, Marc-Antoine Bow Wow, that's right. Ramsey knows. Jura, please be more specific. You can just call it ED2, E2D. I shan't be doing anything of the sort. Isn't that one of the compounds in Lemsip? Stop that. Just looked up Apex. That bottle is horrid even for Roger. Yeah. Yeah, it's gross, isn't it? I'm actually selling a couple of Rogers. I shouldn't. I bought them off Dava. The Parfums Cologne, Scandal and Danger. But now I've got the originals. Heritage and... Which is the other one? Scandal and Danger. And one of them's Heritage. Is the other one Paul Monsieur? Oh, it's Scandalous, all right. Yes, that's right. Paul Monsieur, that's right. I've got the originals now. I don't need them. You know what I mean? And the originals are much cheaper, so I'm looking to sell them. If anybody wants the Parfum Cologne of Scandal and Danger, Scandal or Danger, I'd prefer to sell them both, but if anybody wants them, let us know. Let's have a look on eBay, see if anybody's selling them off. Roger. Scandal. Did anybody see the answer he gave to Houdini on Instagram when Houdini asked him what he thought of Perfume was? That was funny. So no. You can get the Vet of a Parfum Cologne Pour Homme for 180 quid brand new on eBay. But you can't get the Parfum Cologne. Maybe I'll stick them on eBay and see if anybody nibbles. Unless anybody here wants them. Rich, I hate this juice. Also, Rich, anybody want to buy a couple of Rogers? That's right. I bought them off. Dave long before all the shit came out about Roger. or long before I became aware of all the shit about Roger. Happy Monday, Rich and chat. Interference. Happy Monday. I need a bottle of Chanel Pour Monsieur EDP. It's beautiful. I cannot live with just the concentrate. The concentrate is the original. It's brilliant. No, Ganymede Roger is trash to me. Ramsey Duck is a top salesman. Yes, I should be selling them to Dura Rose, really. Dura Rose, why aren't you buying them? Buy them off me. To be fair, I actually bought these Rogers so I can say what I like about them. You know what I mean? Paid money for them and all sorts. Plus shipping. Dura Rose has put his hand up. That means he's bid. £250 opening bid. £250 for the pair. They're yours. Sold to Dura Rose. Send money immediately. Oh, talk to the hand. I shall not. I'm going to be seen talking to Dura Rose's hand. What time is it? It is 9:30. You may be the only human alive that actually bought the the only person that bought the Parfum colognes. All the rest were free bottles. That's right, aye. Maybe that's because maybe that's why anybody wants to buy them. That's the problem, you see. That's the thing, right? It's that why should I buy them? Why should you buy them when everyone else on the fucking internet got them for free? The fuck's the crack? They're like, what are you trying to do? You're taking the piss. It is. It's like you're being patronised. It's like, don't worry, he didn't pay for them, but you can. I'll let you pay for them. You're paying for their free bottles. You know what I mean? Fucking scandalous. Literally taking the piss. I'll take my tablets and then I'll have to go back to the bathroom. I wonder if Eugene's still here. I wonder if Eugene could like corral everybody and make sure no one leaves. Oh, sugar. I'm sick of taking tablets, mate. Like. But the alternative is worse. Right. I'm going to the bathroom. Ramsey, keep everyone here. What'll I do? Hello. Once again, friends, I have returned. Oh, dear Barbara. I did not take a shit. Jura Rose, you are an evil man. Spreading malicious content about me. Roja means rose. Roja means... Oh. Roja means fibs. Roger means rose. Is that true? Rose dove. Imagine a pink dove. Is that not just a flamingo? Do you know flamingos aren't actually pink? They turn pink because they eat fucking lobsters. Or something shit like that. They eat pink fish. And that's what turns them pink. Flamingos are actually white. Yeah, it's algae. Something like that. Crazy talk. Never eat pink fish. Yes, don't eat pink chicken either. Yes, in a South Indian language. There's a lot of languages in India, like. Chemical Roger Flamingo. That'd be a perfume. Evening Endless Knot. Saltwater algae turns them pink. Madness, isn't it? Roger was short for Roger. A more British pronouncer. Or more of his comments. I mean, he says a lot of things in his comments, doesn't he? You know what I mean? Interference. I mean, Roger Bird says a lot of things. Shite. I just realized you are live. I'm going to do a live stream in a sec. Oh shit, what time are you going to do a live stream, Tara? I'll knock it off. Is that the one you're doing with Joe? Joe. 4:45. Right, I'll knock off in 5 minutes. Give us a second. Roger is branding. It's because it's got... no, this is just you. Oh, shit. All right, give us 5 minutes. I will knock off before you start. Roger is branding. It's true. Roger, because... I do have to stop because I want to watch yours. I can't be watching yours while live streaming my own. Roger is branding. It's true because it's got 4 letters and it looks better on a bottle than Roger. You know what I mean? It's just how it is, isn't it? Not to worry. I was going to go on till... What time was I going to go on till? I was going to go... My watch is 5 minutes slow. Can't have that. I'll be late. Then in Spanish-speaking country, it's the word for red. That's why they call the wine Rioja, isn't it? Yeah, my watch is 5 minutes slow. Oh, fucking hell. Can't have that. How's that happened, like? It's only meant to lose 4 seconds a day. He lost his bottle, Roger. Right. Knock it off, everyone. Thank you for coming to my live stream. It has been emotional. Thank you for everyone who liked the stream and commented and subscribed. I appreciate it greatly. You've all seen Tara. Tara's going to do a live. I will probably see you all over there. Thank you very much, everyone. It has been fun. Good night.